Namaste. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This particular video, I would love to talk about digital twins and what is my tarot cards are talking about the digital twins. So, what is the digital twins are actually? You know, there is a physical object. Let's say this is a shankha, this is a physical object. And if I simulate the exact same object in virtual world, it could be an NFT or um, it could be a 3D object, and it will be having the exact properties of this particular object that is in this particular dimensions will be having. Like for example, this shankha will make a sound that we will use in for puja or something like that sort of stuff. And in the digital tin also will make the exact same sound what is this particular shankha is capable of producing. I'm not just talking about this particular shankha, it could be any object. It could be a light, it could be a lamp, it could be the shirt which you are wearing, it could be the chains which you are wearing, it could be your nose, your tongue, or your hand, or whatever it could be. So, when we are talking about this particular digital twins, uh, what is the tarot cards are going to talk about, or what is this tarot cards are going to say about the divinity, or let us see, let us spread the cards to get the divination about the digital twins and what it could be and how it could be. So, let's talk about that. the cards which had came out, you could see one is disappointment and another one is victory. So what does this particular card talk about the digital twins, or what is this oracle is talking about the digital twins is this. There is a disappointment over the victory. So what does it mean? There is a disappointment about our the victory. So the digital tints, the technology as such, uh, may not scale up as it is expected. This is what this particular card is talking about. One is victory and another one is disappointment. So, for example, what does it mean? Like, there may not be a victory over as it is expected. What does it mean? What does it sounds like exactly? Like, you know, every venture there should be, we need to put a lot of effort and a lot of human skills in order to scale up that particular technology, and there is a lot, relatively a large scale of team is needed, relatively a large scale of resources are needed, relatively a large scale of computing power is needed. All this effort we are putting into to develop a particular technology or a particular resource to scale up something, you know where and if we are putting 100 USD or 100 rupees into a venture, and we are expecting, we should be expecting approximately at least 100 rupees or $100 to come back, or $100 or $120 to come back. So this, in this particular scenario, this may not be scalable. The particular digital twins is not that much of scalable. This is what the the cards are talking about. Let's see something more close. The star and happiness. The oracle is again talking about two more cards. One is the star and another one is the happiness. So what does this mean, and what does this sounds against the disappointment and victory? The star is a feminine energy, and the happiness is the outcome of this particular energy. So the digital tints may not be used in the way which the technology is being intended to, in order to scale up this particular product. There should be there should be a feminine energy has to be put uh, in order to make this particular in order to make this particular technology more scalable. There will be a feminine energy will be added on the top of this particular venture or this particular product in order to scale up, and that would be commercially viable. So this is what this cards are talking about. If you have any further question, and if you want to join my upcoming videos in order to pick the cards and to relatively to know much more better, I would be happy to include you in my upcoming shows. So for that, please join the Patreon. From there, we could actually take a bit further. Thank you.